everyone, this is Sandra at Spirit of Avalon. So today I thought we could have a look at a deck, but firstly, this feather. It's like a gift from nature today when I went out just to put the rubbish in the bins. Can you see the colour on this? This is a magpie feather. And I mean, just look at that. It's like a purpley blue towards the tip, but it's not actually picking up on camera very well. Oh, there you go. So this was just lying on the ground and I thought, oh, that's like a gift from nature. It's lovely. I love feathers. So yeah, there's a lot of magpies here, so I think this is a magpie feather. So that was lovely. I'll put that there. And I thought we could have a look at this deck, which I recently purchased and from Amazon. It was £9, and I thought it had been on my list anyway, this one, for a while. And when I saw it at £9, I thought, oh, I might as well get it. So, and I think this is one of Blue Angel's older decks. The cards are still glossy in this. I've only opened the box and had a quick look, but so they might, I don't know whether that's why it was £9, because it's like older stock and they're going to be producing this now in the more matte card stock that Blue Angel have been using. But I don't mind about it being glossy. It's totally fine. So this is the back. It's 41 cards, so not a huge amount, but enough. Everyone has felt a place of incredible power, be it a natural sanctuary, a breathtaking landscape, an ancient temple, a colossal shrine, the haunting ruins of a lost civilization, or even simply a sacred space in the home or garden. Many of the places on this extraordinary planet hold an energy that goes far beyond their physical beauty to stir within us the most powerful feelings of awe and wonder. At the very heart of this stirring is the remembrance of an ancient time when humankind was intricately connected and in tune with the power of the earth, its deep and eternal cycles, its magnetism, its electricity, its very aliveness. Earth Power Oracle reconnects us with that reality, transmitting the energy of 41 of the most deeply moving sacred places on the globe, capturing the essence of each one, so that we may experience its unique beauty and profound insights. Bon voyage. So this is a 2014 deck, so this is an old deck, guys. So, but that's fine. It's one that I wanted because I am interested in a lot of these sacred sites and places of power. I watch a lot of documentary type programs, like, and I know some of you might think, oh, it's too woo or whatever, but I watch Ancient Aliens, and it's really interesting the places they go to, and like talking about how some of the carvings are so detailed, you just think, how could Neanderthals or whatever be able to do this? And you wonder if there was an advanced civilization that we don't know about, you know. But anyway, and I also watched, there's another documentary called Blowing Up History, which sounds like they're going to blow up places, but what they actually do is they computer generated, they like pull apart the sites or take the bricks away so that you can see underneath or what it was built on, things like that. So that's quite a good and they talk about the people that lived there and all of that, so that's quite interesting too. So this deck is by Stacey DeMarco. So we've got introduction and the places, so it's not a huge amount, it's not a big book, but we have an introduction. Everyone has felt a place of power. Connecting with genius Loki. How each site is described in this book. Name of card, key energies, key messages, location. So this is great for me. This is exactly what I wanted. Earth, fire, air, water. When you visit, how to use these cards, dedication, card spreads, the hemisphere spread, the journey spread, the compass spread, the temple spread, that would be cool. And then we've got the places. So we just have a small black and white picture of the card, a few words here. These are the Ajanta caves, key energies, GPS, location, whereabouts it is, primary element, and then a description and when you visit. So in case you want to actually visit these places, so that's good. So you get at least 2 pages of information for each one of those, and the book is what, 123 pages. So yeah, so really nice. So let's have a look at the cards. Obviously they are Blue Angel, oracle sized. I didn't tell you about the box, but it's typical Blue Angel. That's the colour of the inside, like a terracotta colour. Very hard, nice box. So as I said, the cards are glossy. So, you know, I don't know whether they're going to be reissuing this deck like they have with a lot of the others, with a matte cardstock, but I don't mind the gloss, so it's fine. So cards might be a bit stuck together. Now it's nice cardstock, to be fair. It's bendy, but it's not like really thin. These are the backs. So the only thing with it being gloss is it might be difficult to show you properly. So we've got the Ajanta caves. So I won't read all of them, but for this one, enlightenment is a journey. I show compassion to myself and all living beings. I can be centered within chaos. All my past lives have brought me to this perfect moment of realization and wisdom. So then we have Amazonia. Wow, look at this. Really cool. Oh, Angkor Wat. Now I've watched programs about Angkor Wat. I have the courage to live my heaven on earth. As above, so below. I am aware that sometimes things might fall apart to be reborn as I would wish. And of course we do have information in the guidebook of these oh my god, of these places. Avebury Standing Stones. Oh, this will be a favourite card. Let's read this one. I seek knowledge and receive greater knowledge when I am ready. Greater power means greater responsibility. It is a natural part of life. To exclude and include, discernment is necessary. Oh, it's like a figure. I can see like a face in that. Cathedral of Notre Dame. Now this had a fire, didn't it? I'm sure there was a fire. I don't know if it was completely burnt or what, but obviously this deck was produced before that happened. Death Valley. Whenever I think of Death Valley, I think of Charles Manson, because he took his followers out there, didn't he? That's a cool one. Delphi or Delphi, however you say it. Another cool one. Now, I wonder how you say this. Mi and Leshan. Mount Mi. Or it could be Me, but I don't think so. I think it's Mi. fairy circles. How cool is that? I see magic everywhere. I look deeper for a solution. I am open to transforming myself. Curiosity is valuable to me. I love that. Fushimi Inari Grand Shrine. Wow. See again, and you could possibly pathwork with these. Oh my god. See, I haven't looked through these cards. This will be my favourite. This and the Avebury probably. But I do like the others obviously as well. Glastonbury Tour. Magic flows through my life. I will heal. I have power and it is real. Spiritual power takes time to develop and I find the right teachers when I am ready. Ooh, that's like goosebumps with that card. Göbekli Tepe. Now this is one of those sites where this was completely buried and it was just that a Turkish shepherd happened to find a bump or he tripped over a bump in the dirt and started digging down, and there's this whole complex there now, which they've excavated. Obviously archaeologists, I think they're still excavating it because it was such a huge site, and the carvings that are on some of these pillars are so intricate and so perfect and detailed. You just think, how could prehistoric people have done that unless there was some advanced technology that we don't know about, that they were given or had or whatever. But it's really interesting, and I've got a book about Göbekli Tepe. Lake Baikal. Look at that, it's amazing. Lake Wanaka. I mean, I'm not going to be able to visit these places, obviously, unless they're in this country, because I don't really go abroad. It's not something I could do money-wise anyway. But I still like to see them and stuff on TV. Machu Picchu, of course, is a famous one. Very cool site. Magdalena Bay, Barja. Look at this, that's lovely. Magnetic North Pole. Magnetic South Pole. Mecca. Najdra temples. Wow, look at that. So amazing, these places. Mount Kailash. And I've heard about this one too. I've watched some Ancient Aliens programs where they've talked about Mount Kailash. My backyard. Home is where I make it. I can find sanctuary every day. That's lovely though. My favourite place. How cool that is. It says, I know there are places upon this earth that resonate deeply within me. I open myself to the healing power of these places. They are unique just as I am unique. I love that. Obsidian Walls, Yellowstone. Cool. Look at the buffalo or bison. I think it's buffalo. Palenque. It's another one that I have watched programs about. Alright, Puyuhonua. I'm sure that's probably completely wrong. The place of refuge, anyway. Cool, look at these. Statue of Liberty. Stepped Pyramid of Saqqara. And that's cool. I've watched a lot of programs on pyramids in ancient Egypt. I find it like fascinating. Sumba Island. Svalbard. Tanah Lot. Some of these places I haven't heard of, so it'll be interesting to read about them in the book. Taormina, or Dauramina. Taos. Temple of Isis, Aswan. Oh, so cool. The Ganges. The Tarkeen. Troy. Uluru. Of course, it's in Australia, isn't it? Valley of the Kings. Volubilis. And Wollongong, Mount Morning. So yeah, so that's the complete deck, guys. It's very cool. There are some really good places shown there, and I will be really interested to like work with this and possibly even do some path working with it. So I think it will be a really good one. I kind of wish there was a Mount Shasta card in there, because that's another place that if I was able to go overseas, I'd love to go to Mount Shasta. There's lots of mystery and weird things around that. But anyway, yeah, I'm really pleased I got this deck, and for £9 you can't really go wrong. You can't really complain, can you? So anyway, I hope you enjoyed seeing these cards. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I will talk to you all soon. Bye for now.